Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all happy and healthy and well. And we miss you. I'm here to read for you another story. And I found this one last month or so. I was reading in a classroom and I found it. I absolutely loved it. It's called The Big Wish. And it's about those little dandelions that you blow that we should start seeing a lot of soon. Hi, Miss Hannah. So this is called The Big Wish. Molly's yard, make sure you can see, Molly's yard was all dandelions from side to side to side. Dandelions crowded the steps to her house like they wanted in. Dandelions leaned through the fence like they wanted out. Snip, snip, clip, clip, Molly's neighbor Pie pushed his mower to the gate. My Grammy says to ask you if I can mow your weeds. Weeds are a public nuisance, said Granny Perkins, who was also the mayor. They are not weeds, said Molly. I'm growing a big wish, a world record wish. He wants to mow down all of her wishes. Good morning, Miss Evie. I miss you. Pie squinted. Like in the book? For real? Molly nodded. I wrote to them. They're waiting for my call. Let's call them now, said Pie. But the dandelions weren't ready. I have to keep them safe until they turn into wish puffs, Molly sighed. I also need to pick a wish. Is that what you friends do when you pick those dandelions? Do you make a wish and blow on the little furry things? I'd wish for my own superpowers, said Pie, or a dinosaur. I'd wish for a unicorn, said Pie's sister Poppy. No, a flying unicorn. Molly wondered, should a world record wish just be for one person? Let's have a contest for the biggest, best wish, said Pie. Molly can pick. A world record would put this town on the map, said Granny Perkins. I must contact the media. Trying to make a world record wish. There's a book called the Guinness Book of World Records, and it has all of the records of the things that people have done most, or if they've grown like the giant's pumpkin, or if they, hopped on one foot for a really long time. So they put all of those records into a book. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get into that book. Banners, posters, and big boxes marked "Wish Here" appeared all over town. And all over town, people wished. I've always dreamed of being a star on the stage, he said. We should wish for more wishes. That's a cheater wish. I want a great big wish. Some people wished in crayon. Some people wished in ink. Some people wished on scraps of paper folded so small they almost disappeared. What I really want is a big, noisy motorcycle. Vroom. I'd like to sing and dance and fly. I'm wishing for candy. I bet a lot of my friends out there would wish for candy. Hello, Miss Sheila. Molly sat with her dandelions and read every wish, every one by one. Wishes for pets and friends and family, for long lost things and long lost things and longed for things. Sorry about that. Things to do, things to be, sad wishes, hopeful wishes, slappy, sappy, smoochy wishes. So many wishes, said Pie. Molly's dandelions nodded and turned to wish puffs one by ones. Don't forget the world record, said Granny Perkins. We need that wish. Did she pick yet? Wait, I have a wish. She's trying to find the best wish. How could Molly forget? It was all anyone talked about everywhere she went. We need a big wish, said Pie. For the record, said Granny Perkins. For the world, said Poppy. I hope Molly picks my wish. What would a chicken wish? Angus Crumpet hugged a book to his heart. Let's wish for knowledge, for wisdom for all. A world full of singing, dancing, and joy, Buzz Pumpkin twirled on his toes. Oh, said Miss Lottie Sparks, we could wish the world clean and safe for whales and wombats and mercats and mole rats and bugs and birds and people. No, cried Granny Perkins. We should wish away poverty, hunger, and disease. We should wish away war. Now that's a big wish, said Pie. That's more than one wish, said Molly. Hi, Enzo. Hi, Bats family. Poppy sighed. Could we still have unicorns? Please, said Granny Perkins. This is important. Fun is important, I agree. Buzz Pumpkin thumped his fist. "Joy is important." "Mr. Pumpkin," said Granny Perkins, "do you really wish for joy to the world?" "Don't fight over the wish," cried Molly. "They're your dandelions," said Pie. "You get to pick the wish." Everyone looked at Molly. Molly squirmed. "Let's see if the dandelions are ready." They were. The dandelions had all become wish puffs. I like that word, wish puffs. They danced on their stalks and stretched to catch the wind. Boink! A cold, hard something bounced off of Molly's head. Rain? No. Hail? Hail would pound the wish puffs flat. "Help!" cried Molly. She doesn't want it to hail on her wish puffs. They'll all get flat. Town folks ran for umbrellas, blankets, sheets, and tarps. They covered Molly's yard from side to side as the hailstorm rushed at them, fighting and singing. When the storm finally blew over and away, the crowd stepped back. The wish puffs had been saved. Everyone cheered. Suddenly, Molly knew what to do. She marched inside to call the world record officials. "No nibbling the wish puffs," he sang. Can't tell if he's talking to like an animal or something. Before long, shiny trucks rumbled into town. Officials sprang out to mark and measure and count. Granny Perkins showed the media where to catch all the action. The town band was assembled, tuned up, and then everything fell silent. Molly invited everyone to pick a wish puff. Pie first and the rest of the old, the young, the neighbors, the strangers, dogs, cats, chicken, and all. Molly picked the last puff. The crowd grew closer. "Thank you for sharing your wishes. I tried to pick the best, biggest one." Molly took a deep breath. "I couldn't do it. I'm sorry." The crowd gasped. Molly stood tall. "I don't know if it will make a record, but if you don't mind, think of a wish, your own big wish. We will wish together." Wish! The crowd whispered and wished, and in one great puff of breath, big wishes, small wishes, solemn, secret, and silly wishes whirled into the sky. The wind carried them near and farther out of sight across the world. So instead of Molly just picking one wish, they all made their wishes and blew the dandelions. It was the biggest wish event ever. A world record, and that's official. A wish is just the beginning, of course. There's still so much to do. We're in the book, all of us. We're famous. Yay, Molly. We got into the Guinness Book of World Records for all of the wishes. The end. Now, I'm also going to read you something quick from one of my favorite books. It is called The Sneaky Cheese Man. And I read a short one from this book another time that I read. And this book takes fairy tales and twists them up and makes them very silly. And this one is The Princess and the Bowling Ball, which is like the princess and the pea. There was a girl, she slept on a mattress. There was a pea under it. This one is called The Princess and the Bowling Ball. Once upon a time, there was a prince. And this prince's dad and mom, the king and queen, somehow got in their heads that no princess would be good enough for their boy unless she could feel a pea through 100 mattresses. So it should come to no surprise the prince had a very hard time finding a princess. Every time he met his girl, mom and dad would pile 100 mattresses on top of a pea and then invite her to sleep over. When the princess came down, the queen would ask, "How did you sleep, dear?" The princess would politely say, "Fine, thank you." "Oh, hello, Adam Weinreb." And the king would show her to the door. I mean, I don't know about you, but if someone put a pea under my mattress, I don't think I would feel it. Now, this went on for 3 years, and of course, nobody felt a pea under 100 mattresses. Then one day, the prince met the girl of his dreams. He decided he better do something about it. So that night, when the princess went to bed, the prince slipped a bowling ball under all those mattresses. Now, I think I'd feel a bowling ball, wouldn't you? When the princess came down for breakfast the next morning, the queen asked, "How did you sleep?" "This might sound odd," said the princess, "but I think you need a new mattress. I felt like I was sleeping on a lump as big as a bowling ball." The king and queen were satisfied. The prince and princess were married, and everyone lived happily, though not completely honestly, ever after. The end. And that was a fun book. Oh, my friend Ollie is watching. Hi, Ollie. I missed you. I had Oliver in kindergarten, preschool years ago, and I think he's probably in 2nd grade by now. Thank you for joining me, Oliver, and everybody else. I hope you have a great day. It's a little wet and rainy, but it's very warm outside, so try to get in a walk or some outside time. And we miss you all. Thank you so much, families, for your support. We miss you, and we can't wait to be together again. Have a great Thursday. Bye-bye.